We live the age of sexual liberation. There is no doubt about it. Right and left carry the progressive attitude to maximize the pleasure of the individual. Originally, even the early socialists were very restrictive with sexuality and attacked the decadent lives of the capitalist robber barons. Not anymore. In the exchange of market liberalization, the left has exchanged for itself the free markets of sex. Now the working man and a woman can do whatever they want with their biological needs to procreate. But still, something is wrong. Free markets that has made sex as a comedy has not made us happier. I recently read philosopher Roger Scruton's conclusions on the matter, and I would like to summarize them for you in my own words. A scientific explanation for sex and sexual intercourse is not particularly inspiring. If you read a book of biology, it probably does not stimulate you in any sense. That is because science looks humans as objects. This is not particularly satisfying point of view. Dictators look at us like objects and sacrifice us like products made in factory. But there is quite more of us than our biological body. Let's think about the smile of a human. It is not simply neurons sending a signal to tighten our muscles for social interaction. Nobody thinks like that. When we see our loved one smiling at us, or when we unintentionally smile at something. Sex, for similar reasons, is something more than objects. It is a link between two subjects. With that I mean that two self-conscious minds that extend from their bodies interact with each other. They play a careful game with each other, and in love they put themselves in very volatile and dangerous positions by exposing themselves sexually to each other. It is a very private and individual thing that extends from our pure biological needs, just like art or music. This layer comes to top of our consciousness. We are not just pure biological machines. Everyone knows this, and sex isn't like hunger that we can satisfy in the same sense. Even when we have dinner, it is a social occasion. We respect table manners and etiquette so our guests and family members can have a pleasurable time with us. Sex is even more intimate interaction between subjects where violations of trust are the most gravest offenses that can be done to other humans. I really like how Professor Scruton has showcased this philosophical problem with sex to us. There's a big push to say that our feelings of shame with sexuality are post-Christian morals that are hindering us, but these insecurities are more about expressing our individuality to strangers. We should feel restrained and not make ourselves objects for dictators or for sexual markets. If we really start to explore our fantasies, then we find something much more than those Freudian desires. We might actually find our need to find connection with other personalities and to feel attracted to their personality, which is an extent of their body. I wonder if post-orgasm feeling of le petit mort, as the French call it, is our self-realization that our sexual impulse has not led us to our safe partner, but to a cold, stone cell.